Right, so it's brew day. I've got 5 gallons of line cleaner running down for a plate chiller. Finally, because I'm racking today, I'm sterilising my barrel for my next brew as well. Right, all the cleaning and sterilising has been done. I flushed the plate chiller through with about another 5 gallons of clean water. So now I've got my mash water in my burker at the moment. It's about 12 litres. Unfortunately, I've got the luxury oven too, so I've got my sparge water heating up here at the same time. Right, so almost got the mash water up to my striking temperature, which is going to be about 75. I've put a kettle's worth of boiling water into the mash tun just to heat it up a little bit, which I'll empty out before I put the water in. Down here, I've got my grist, making a gold session beer today, about 4.6 strength. So I've got about 4.6 kilos of pale malt and 150 grams of caramel. Did forget to mention earlier that I've got a Camden tablet in each of the waters. It might be a bit excessive for some, but I find it works for me here with the water we got here. Right, I'm going in now. I've added my water to the mash tun. Now I'm just throwing in, added the grist. Got to beat it around, make sure there's no lumps. A bit like making porridge. Try not to drop my bleeding phone in it. Right, going in complete. I'm just insulating the mash tun, keep that heat in there. I'm doing a 90-minute mash, which I find works well for me. Insulating it with an old army sleeping bag and my old fuddy-duddy ale drinking jumper, which works quite well.
Great.
I'll leave that for 90 minutes and then return. Right, I've got my hops ready. For today's brew, I've got about 35 grams of East Kent Goldings, and I've also got 35 grams of Challenger hot pellets in there as well. I'm using about 10 grams of Fuggles for an aroma hop, which I'll put in about the last 10 minutes or so. Right then, so mash is finished. Off with all of this. Lovely. Right. About 6 litres. In there. Six. Right, that's 6 litres of the sparge water in there. Give it a stir. Release all those sugars. And then I'm going to leave it, just let it sit for 10 minutes, and then we'll take our first run-ins. Right, about to take the first run-ins then. So the first one's come off a bit cloudy. So we're going to recirculate back through the grain bed. About 4 times. It might be a bit excessive, but it usually works. Right, I'm going to pour off the wort that I've just drawn off, and I'm going to recirculate it through the grain bed. I'm going to pour it through this slotted spoon so as not to dirty a great hole through the grain bed, so to disperse the liquids a bit. And I'll do this about 3 or 4 times, and then just run off the rest of the liquid into the boiler and put it on low, start heating it ready for the boil. Lovely.
Nice.
Right, recirculation is complete. As you can see, lovely clear golden wort pouring into the boiler. And all I'm going to do is, once this is drained completely, I'm just going to pour the rest of my sparge water in, stir it again, leave it for 10 minutes, and repeat the process exactly until my